Can you thumbs up your own video?
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. No, you can't get on the internet. Nobody can use Wi-Fi right now. Hey, Sister D. I did. How was yours? Here's my purple sweet potatoes I'm putting in here. And oh, there it is. Hey, Edward. Get my whisk on here. That's the first thing I have to do is get the streams out these potatoes. All right. First, I'm just trying to get them all mashed. So I got to get them sticking to the side and get them all up in here. Hey, Sugar Bae. Hey, mate. getting all the strings out of my potatoes from my sweet potato pie and for my hummingbird cake. Why are you doing that, sugar? And my youngest daughter went down to my pawpaw, so she didn't open the front door. And now we got flies again. You eat turkey for the next 3 days. I don't want flies nowhere near my food. The cold needs to come back. I know that. You see that? That's purple sweet potatoes. And now I gotta add some milk in here so I can really whip them so I can get these strings out. They have to be way more moist to be able to get the strings out. If I had a food truck, I'd do it. I actually want, my dream is to have my own restaurant or catering company, whatever, something like that. My can opener is now like shaving the metal off the top of the can. I don't know if it's these particular cans that I got from Sam's or if it's going to be doing that for every can. My can opener scared me. I'm sorry, Sugar. I kind of think it's these cans from Sam's. Look at that. That's a piece of metal. I don't know if y'all can see it. See that? So this is what I was saying. The purple sweet potatoes, they take up a lot of moisture. I've almost put that whole can of milk in here and they are still super thick. Right? They are way denser, drier than the orange ones. I'm gonna use the paddle on here for just a little bit till I get them whipped good. And then I'll come back with my whisk. Get the strings out. Oh, this is not pumpkin, baby. This is sweet potato. I don't do pumpkin. I do not like sweet squash. This is sweet potato. But welcome, No More Boots. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, this is a purple sweet potato. Go get that can. It's in the car. It's in the passenger's floorboard. No, it should say sweet potato. How did it end up pumpkin? What in the world? I don't do pumpkins. I don't eat no sweet pumpkin. I typed purple pie and it changed it to pumpkin. There we go. I found out when I was like 21 that I don't like sweet squash. Because yellow squash, green squash, I'll tear it up as long as it's, salt, pepper, garlic, onion. Don't put no sugar in my squash. It's so nasty to me. And a pumpkin is a big old squash. I don't want that. Don't make me no squash pie. I don't want no squash pie. It's wrong in every way to me.
I can't wait to have the sweet potato pie. Oh, God, it tastes.
It's not gonna taste. It's gonna taste like potato right now.
I know. Potato.
The purple in these is not as bright as the ones that I had last year and year before. Purple sweet potato is just like the orange potato, except it's a little drier. It takes a lot more butter and milk to get it creamy. But other than that, it's still just a potato. As long as you're getting the purple sweet potato. Purple yam is a completely different thing. But the purple sweet potato still just tastes like sweet potato. All right, Nate. Ted says he's gonna get a food truck, and he's gonna bring the food truck to me.
Yay! And food truck time.
Sure. Mine too. Purple is my favorite color. As you see, I got purple every doggone thing.
Your bed sheets are purple.
All right, now let's see if we can get some of these strings out. Thank you, Dean. I didn't know that. Okay, you ain't be surprised. Take my boot. I love the movie too. The Color Purple. When we were kids in East Texas, we watched The Color Purple every day, all day long, just over and over and over. I was just talking about that this morning. I can't stand a stringy pie. That is so nasty. That is not okay. There should be no strings in the pie. That's the whole texture issue. All right. So here's how you get the strings out. You whip it, and then you slowly pull that top out of there like that. And all those strings stick to your beater. See all them strings? And then I'm going to rinse that off, and then I'm going to whip it some more. My granny used to make me do that when I was little, and I thought she was punishing me. I just thought she was making something up just to force me to stand there all day with that darn beater. She's like, here, take this beater and whip them and get them strings out and then wash it off. Okay, do it again. Okay, do it again. Do it again. I was like, what? Wait a minute, she's playing. Like, she's punishing me. I ain't even do nothing. But when I was grown and I took a bite of somebody's sweet potato pie that was all stringy, I was like, oh, okay. She wasn't playing. So I still whip my pies right to this day. I get every string I can get out of there. Oh no, you like the stems off the greens. I can't do that. You gotta do it slow because you know you'll be flinging purple sweet potatoes all over the house. So bring it out of there slow and start slowing your speed down. Because you want to lose as little as your potato as you can and just get them strings out of there.
I got string.
So this purple is going in my hummingbird cake. So I actually, once I get this, I'm going to separate part of it is my hummingbird cake, and the rest I'm actually gonna mix in with my orange to make my casserole and my pie. And then the squad about to go 5 rounds.
It's gonna die.
All right, mate. You supposed to be recovering, not eating again. You're gonna need more recovery. Yeah, Marty got the last one. I'm making a plate too. Strings out of there.
Does it without sugar taste good?
It tastes like this one.
Just for that.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you put in the other sink thing?
The what?
Why didn't you put on the other sink?
The other sink.
Yeah, that.
Huh?
Why didn't you put on the other faucet?
Because the way our faucet is made, it dips down and it's got this extra thing that hangs down here for them stupid decorations. I couldn't get under there like that. But I fixed the sink anyway. I didn't have to change the whole sink out. It was a piece of plastic broke off in there, I guess, that came through the water pipes. I took the plastic off and I fixed the sink. What's the fingers in there?
Baby's not food.
Can you get the hairy ball out the kitchen, please?
It's not a hairy ball.
It
it's
is.
A baby.
Well, I don't want hairy babies in my potato stuff.
Sweet potato pie. I can't wait until the pie is ready.
My first year that I moved back here to Oklahoma, I did not cook because my grandfather's girlfriend wanted to cook. And then we had a little sprinkling of snow. And my papa called me and told me not to come over there because it was dangerous, even though it was across the street. So then we didn't have any food. I ended up making us a homemade like KFC bowl. We had some chicken tenders in the freezer, and I made some mashed potatoes and corn and cheese and put it all together, with some gravy. And that was what we had for Thanksgiving dinner. I decided after that, from then on, whether I'm going somewhere else, nobody's coming over here, I'm still going to fix food here and then go wherever because we still want food. And also, you might go somewhere and their food's not good.
Yeah, what is the food that you're cooking?
And then you're like, wait, I still need some actual dressing and some non-dry turkey. You were leaning on my arm and it hurts.
Loud. Not loud. You can't hear it over the thing.
We're almost done now. We barely have any strings coming out of here now. Not too many. We're getting them done. Did you get that hairball from away from my food? I'm not playing with you. Yeah. Like I said, my papa always goes and eats with his girlfriend. She used to come to his house and cook. Now, the last few years, they've been going to her house. But, she makes stovetop and mashed potatoes. And then she cooks a whole turkey, which I didn't even realize that that's what she did. I thought she got turkey parts and just cut it up, like got a turkey breast and chopped it up. But she cooks a whole turkey, and then she cuts that whole turkey off the bone and chops it up, and she puts it in a big pot of gravy. And then she makes Grand's biscuits and, either green beans or she'll make some glory greens for my papa. And that's, Thanksgiving dinner. So, after he eats with her, he still wants some dressing. He wants the ham and the turkey and, all the other stuff. So he wants me to stay at home and cook the meal that he was waiting for. He starts grinning about 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to do this with this 1 or 2 more times. She even sent me a message this morning. She was asking me, did you make the ham and the turkey and stuff? I sure did. You better eat get them beanie weenies you wanted, then eat them.
I did.
Mm-hmm. However many these make, but you didn't find me my other pie pans, so pie making's gonna be real hard with one pie pan. I think I'm gonna make a square sweet potato pie. Okay, so you need to get that ready for me. Yeah, a lot of people don't do this because it's a long process, and they don't want to. Now, when I'm doing this part, the only thing I put in here is some milk. I'm not going to put my butter in there. I'm not going to put my sugar and spices and stuff in there because I'll be throwing a lot of that away, as I'm whipping. So I'm not going to put any of that in there. All I put is some milk. I didn't even put my heavy cream in there because I've got heavy cream. No. We're not going to be whipping away the money. This is something that I think is funny about the purple sweet potatoes. The liquid that comes out of them is a blue-green color. Can you see that? It's bluish green. I think that's so weird. If you boil them in a pot, instead of baking them, you will end up with a big pot full of bluish green water. And that takes away your purple. Hey, G Creeps. How you doing? When you're rinsing it, you can touch what's on your beater, and you can feel the strings. When you start thinking that you're getting close to being done, just feel what's on your beater, and you can feel if you have, any strings that are really on there if you can't see them anymore. Just then, I only felt like one or two. Yeah, we ate good yesterday. I only felt like one or two strings just then. But I know some got thrown against this wall. So I'm going to stir this around the edges back into the middle. And I'm going to do this one more time. Ow, Shay, what are you hitting me? How about you? Did you eat good? In all honesty, I took 6 bites of my food. But I did eat some more ham later on. No, I ate some more turkey later on. And as I said yesterday, the purple sweet potato has a higher sugar level than the orange does. So it's really sticky. Like taste-wise, when you taste it, it doesn't taste sweeter, but it just has more sugar to it. So it's really sticky. And that's why I just wipe that off the edges, because when it starts to dry, that stuff is hard to get off. I love purple sweet potatoes. I've been buying them now for about 4 years now, 3 or 4 years. Kind of my trademark now. Because the first year I got them, I made purple sweet potato pies, and I posted pictures of them on Facebook, and I went to bed because that was right after I had my knee surgery, so I was all swollen and hurting and tired. And all of a sudden, my phone started going off, and I couldn't figure out what was going on, and found out somebody else had taken my pictures and posted them on their own cooking page or whatever, and attached a recipe and all kinds of stuff. And people were going off on the women. Those are not your pies. So my pies went viral without me. Since then, every year I make something else with a purple sweet potato. Something different. Last year I did a purple sweet potato cheesecake with a pecan sandy crust. Yep, see, here's a few chunks of them over here. That's what was on the side of the bowl. If people order, I sell them. I don't eat chitlins, so I can't say I'm craving that. That's not a craving I ever get. I tried them once as a child, didn't like them. And then I made myself try them once again as an adult. No. Not my cup of tea. All right, one more. Night, folks. Hey, Miss Kirkland. It was good. How was yours? All right, so here we go. There's the purple, all creamed up. I'm gonna put them back in the bag. That I had them in. It was wonderful. That's great. What is flies? No, can I put this in the bag, please? Hey, Thomas the Tank. Yep, I'm from Cho. I am from Cho.
What does that mean?
I'm a mod on Cho's live streams, remember? Thank you so much. I found this beater blade thing on Amazon. This thing is amazing. Like you put it on your whisk while you're using your KitchenAid. And what you can actually do is the way I took it off, you just slide it down and it cleans all the stuff off your whisk blade. But then also you use the sides of it to scrape all your stuff out the bowl. And I mean, it scrapes it all out of there. This thing is amazing. Hey, John Brooks, thank you so much. This little rubber thing, they had it in blue, red, and then I got purple. I think I also saw yellow. And you just put it on there, slide it down. again, like I said, the water from the potatoes is a green blue. Look at that. I think that's so funny. Sorry, y'all. My thing didn't want to hold on to the camera. Hold on. There we go. Going crazy. I feel like there's something crawling on me. It's my own hair. All right, so here's my purple sweet potato. De-stringed, all whipped up. Isn't it pretty and purple? This is going to be from a hummingbird cake, or some of it, not all of it, some of it. It's going to be from a hummingbird cake. And then I'm just going to mix the rest into the orange for my sweet potato pies. And my casserole. What you doing, Boo?
Another pie pan.
I think I can fix these. Because there's 7, 8, so I can fix them, right?
Yeah, you should fix them. All right, so here's my orange.
That's it.
I'm going to de-string them now. Hey, babe.
Wow.
Dancy's on there. You know.
Hi, Vance.
He can't see you from there. He could see you when you're over here. How you gonna go over there when he can't see you no more and say hi?
Hi, Vance.
He said hey. No. What you doing? You can't push on it, okay? Hey, Fern, you're good. You didn't miss much. Oh my God. Why? Away from the food. Get away from the food. She went out the house like 4 times today, in and out. So you know that means 6 billion flies decided to come on in. I'm gonna do what Diva said and get some pennies and put them in a bag in every room.
But then, where are you going to hang it on?
Get out of there. I know you finna put lick in my pot.
Yeah.
You quit moving this because you're making the thing fall off. I'm gonna keep my phone short today. Now the orange potatoes have a lot of moisture in them, like I said. So they're whipping up just fine. I don't have to add milk to them before I can get any strings out.
I have milk open.
But the purple ones are dry. They're really dry. You gotta put some liquid in there. Mm-hmm. I think it's the oil that's in these sweet potatoes. It's making it slide. But look at that. Look at them strings. I don't want that in my pie. That's not good.
Strange.
It's not good eats. Strings are not good eats. Y'all ignore my extra skin. One day I'm gonna have money to get that cut off. See, that's not, you don't want that in pie.
Why not?
You do not want that in pie. Who wants a hairy pie? Well, come on.
Me.
Oh, when you get old, you can make all the stringy, hairy pies you want. I won't eat none, but you can make all the stringy, hairy pies you want.
Found another pie pan. Got 3 pie pans.
Okay.
Is that all we need, 3?
I'm going to use that little square one that we had put that meat in last time. I'm going to use that one too. Get that one for me wherever it is. It's falling down. You're messing up my groove.
So you have to slow it down.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What's that?
Yeah, I think. Now, when I was little, my granny had me doing this with a hand mixer. That's way more work on you. You're sitting there with your free arm.
You should have been tired.
But I's grown now. And I got this KitchenAid. It does the hard work for me. Girl, you hit me in the head one more time. We're going to go some rounds. I'm not playing.
What happened to your other one?
I don't know where I put it when I took it off last night.
Mommy, your hands are soft.
Thank you. That's not my hand, though.
Your hands are soft and your feet soft.
wants that in some pie? Don't nobody want that in pie. Sorry, y'all, I'm not trying to squeak. Scrape the sides down because it will throw a bunch of strings on the side, and then you'll put that right back in your pie. String right there. Forgot I was listening to Dylan. However I end up with, probably have 3 sweet potato pies. I am making, the baby wants a casserole. So some of this potato will be going in the casserole. So once I dish out enough for a casserole, then we'll see how many pies I make. But I gotta have at least 2. So I need 1 for here and 1 for my pawpaw. Until this year, I made pies for 3 houses because I also would make my dad pie. But he passed away in August, so I won't be making pie for him. So just 2 houses. I used to also make pie for my uncle, but he would just come over and sit and eat the pie, eat the whole pie, and then go home like he didn't have no pie. Because my aunt, cooks him a bunch of pies and stuff too. He has got greedy, but he's trying to lose weight, so I won't make him pie. Ooh, that's a long string. Look at that one. And Christmas, I don't do traditional food. Christmas, I do Creole. Seafood and Creole. So I'll be making gumbo. And Rayon wants some give him half time. He don't need it. I know my aunt has made him about 4 or 5 sweet potatoes over there, 2 or 3 pecan pie. She made a cheesecake. She makes really great, amazing homemade cheesecake. I know she done made 1 or 2 cheesecakes. She'll make a strawberry, and then she'll make some other flavor too. And then she'll make him supposed to be banana pudding, but they don't want a banana pudding. A cookie pudding. She'll make him a cookie pudding. He don't get none. I will not fix it because he will eat it. And he will say thank you. But he's trying to lose weight, and I'm gonna let him be great. We're not gonna do that to him. Because if you tempt him, he'll accept. And she makes good cheesecake. She's the one who made me fall in love with cheesecake and then learn how to make cheesecake. Learn how to make cheesecake because of her. She's where I learned to make the pecan sandy crust for cheesecake. She was the first person I ever saw do that. And so when I made my purple sweet potato cheesecake last year, I made the pecan sandy crust, which is idea I got from her. She has always made the best baked goods. So when I was little, she used to make these donuts. And I don't know what exactly the type of donut was because it wasn't chocolate, but it wasn't plain either. It was like, I don't know, maybe it was like a red velvet donut, but she didn't put any red dye in it. Because it was just the flavor of that donut was so unique. And you know, red velvet cake is a very unique flavor. Unless people make it wrong and put a whole bunch of cocoa powder and turn it into chocolate cake. But when you just put just a tiny pinch, it just has that, you know, really unique flavor. And she used to make these donuts that were just so good when I was little. And I asked her about them when I got older. She's like, I have no idea. She doesn't even remember. What are you doing? What? You let too many flies in, Shayla. You gotta learn how to close the door faster. We're getting close. We're running out of strings. If you don't keep your fingers out of my bowl. Fewer and fewer. Well, there, get back. Why is this not plugged in? There you go. Just put them there. There we go. that can up and put it in trash, please.
Wi-Fi hunger, and she was in the closet.
Quit. Go sit down somewhere. Yeah, I like it too. I just bought this one. I've been wanting one for a long time. I wanted a purple one, but all they had when I got to the store, they had this one white one. And they had a sale up there, and there was no sale sign telling you prices. And I went to the register and asked her to check it. And it came up and said 8 cents. And I was like, excuse me? And she's like, 8 cents? And I was like, okay, so. But the manager came running over there real quick. She's like, no, $28. If it hadn't been late, I'd argued with her and made her give it to me for what it rang up for. But I wasn't dealing with all that. But it was still $28, and the regular price for the bowl was $115. So 28 was cool. That 8 cents would have been amazing. We're almost done now. Look at that. Not getting too many. Ram, bring me those bananas that I have over there somewhere on the table. Give me those 2 bananas. I'm running out of strings. Please don't come over here and sneeze in my food.
Hey, sweet potatoes.
Does this one need milk?
No, I don't need milk yet. I'll try going up to the down. Got an eye in there.
Vitamin D is added. No, it's vitamin C.
What are you doing?
That all of it?
Just about. Look at that. Barely any left.
When do you know that it's all done?
What?
When do you know when it's all done?
When you don't have string. Can you go get y'all beer cans off the floor from there? Can you get y'all beer cans off the floor from there? I got 1, 2, 7 strings on there. Please don't knock down that sugar. Stop that. There will be 25 pounds of sugar on the floor. You're going to clean that up. And then there won't be no pie because you'll be done throwing all the sugar on the floor. Yep. I scraped the sides to get any strings that was still stuck up on the side of the bowl. Going around again, all the way down at the bottom. Pull it all up and through. on the sides and bottom. Big old clump of strings. Big old clump of strings. You don't want that in your pie. That don't belong in pie. Ooh, there's a clump right there. It was just stuck to the side of the bowl. Hang on, listen to. I wanna get to know this. Shake a hand.
Hey, you just slow down.
Oh, you're fine. I'm still stringing.
But I don't think she's enjoying that.
She is. I should like to be turned upside down. It was a hillbilly house.
All right, get off. It will be Christmas every day.
Every day.
No, it will not.
It will be Christmas every day. What another Christmas. Don't open it yet.
No. What do you go hide?
Well, girl, if you got sugar on the floor, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a trouble. You're probably scared of this noise over here. You torturing them. We're pretty close to done now. I'm scraping bottom and sides. Just look at you, coming up inside. And that's all to say as you know. You'll touch me. Do you It's good getting one noodle. You have everything right.
That one is in cheese.
There's another potato eye. Everybody knows.